can I help you?
Just having a look at Sirocco, thanks.
Heather.
My God, it's Dawn,
I thought it was you. I couldn't be certain. I was a bit misled by the executive ladies' gear.
Yeah, I suppose it is a bit of a change.
After all, I'd never seen you in anything except jeans before.
Oh, no, that's not true. You remember that blue dress?
Oh, yes, I remember that.
I was one of the best dressed students in our year.
I certainly agree with that. Because if you're doing well.
Yeah, it's working out. I'm with Hamilton Devereux, you know, the chartered accountants.
Oh, yes. I should have known.
Well, we did rather lose touch.
After I lost out to Roger.
Yeah.
Still, it's water under the bridge. How is Roger?
I have no idea.
What?
I haven't seen him for over a year.
But I thought you two... I mean, you did get married.
Oh, yes, we got married.
It didn't work out.
Something like that.
What went wrong?
You know, Roger, never satisfied. Should have taken your advice, Don.
Should have stuck with me. I'd have been satisfied with you.
Oh, not you again.
You know what I'm here for, don't you?
George isn't here.
Seeing's believing.
You won't find him. I've told you he's not here.
I'd rather look round for myself. I'll have to ask you a few questions.
It's no use asking questions. I don't know where he is. I wish I did. At least I'd know he was all right.
Has he been in contact with you at all?
No. I can't bear to think of him out there on his own, hiding in some ditch.
No, we don't know he's doing that, do we?
He's got to sleep somewhere, hasn't he? He's been out all night now. Didn't seem right, me having a bed when he didn't. I couldn't lie in it. I had to get up. I didn't even put a dressing gown on. I just thought if I was as cold as he was, then he'd know I was thinking about him.
You'll do no good making yourself ill, you know.
I even thought I'd rather he was in that place than out there in the dark on his own.
Well, perhaps the best thing you can do for him now is help us find him.
Help you? Why should I? What has the police ever done for me except take my husband away? I'd go to me grave sooner than help you.
You do want to help your husband, don't you?
Of course I do. What do you take me for?
And you don't want him to spend another night in the dark out there on his own, do you?
No, I don't.
Well, that's what he'll have to do, isn't it? Where can he go? Can he come here? Or go to friends or relatives? Or to the hospital to see the lad? We'll have a man there, you know that.
I suppose you will. There's so many of you. There's only one of him.
That's right, Mrs. Jackson. He's outnumbered. Whatever he does, wherever he goes, we'll get there first. We'll get him in the end, whether you help us or not. And remember this, a prisoner who absconds loses remission. The longer it is before we can get to him, the longer it'll be before he can come home properly.
Well, this is where I go into my salesman pitch. Close the sale.
Hang on a minute. I'd like to make a few inquiries about finance first.
Well, we do have a scheme.
Thank you. I reckon I can do better than that.
Yes, of course, being in the business. Anyway, it'll give me an excuse to see you again.
That'd be nice. If you're free.
How do you mean?
You're not married?
No. Anymore. It's like you, I made a mistake.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Put it down to experience.
What happened? And you don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Well, it just didn't work, really. All she wanted was money, and I just wasn't earning enough. Particularly when I was doing the Law Society exams.
Is that why you gave up?
What?
Becoming a solicitor? At least that's what you were going to do, wasn't it? When we were at college together.
Yes, well, all that pressure from home. I failed the exams. I was having to do 2 jobs at once. Make ends meet.
Is that why you're doing this? Sales room manager?
That's right. Not what I'd have chosen. But there you are. No marriage. Stuck here.
Well, you're good at it. Certainly done a good job selling me this car.
So you'll be in touch then?
Yeah, when I've sorted out the money and you've sorted out the delivery date.
Good. Of course, I mean, we could be in touch without it being business.
Yeah, we could.
Perhaps we could meet for a drink. For old time's sake.
Yes, all right.
You'll be able to see your face in that soon.
Oh, I like to keep the place nice. Look after the lads. It's all I can do for George, keep things going.
The best thing you can do for him now is to help us find him.
Do you think I was born yesterday?
You said it yourself. Where can he go?
I won't betray him. Not after how I fought.
People get over these things, you know. Make a fresh start.
It's killing him, that place.
Where can he run to? Think about that.
It's a fiddly job, this.
It'll be worth it when you win.
Yes, we've got plenty left. There's bound to be a winner in this lot.
There's bound to be. You've got enough of them.
Well, I could afford it, couldn't after winning on the bingo. Oh, £25.
How many squares have you got?
One. No, two.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh,
No luck.
not this time, no.
I wondered why you two were so quiet.
You made me jump.
I might have known.
You shouldn't walk about so quiet. It's creepy.
Oh, that's a good one, Edna.
What?
Creepy. Walk about quiet. Do you get it? Creepy.
Oh,
It's only had a cup of tea, isn't it?
well, you've only just had your dinner.
I could do with one, Edna. It's thirsty work, this.
All right.
What's this in aid of?
Ah, there's no harm in it.
There is with somebody like Edna.
Look, they're only 10p each.
It's still gambling, isn't it?
Well, you could call it that.
That is what I call it. I thought you'd agreed to help me to stop her gambling.
Oh, but that was the ponies. She hasn't been near her bookies for weeks.
You're spending money and taking chances. That's gambling. This is gambling. It's a temptation to someone like Edna. It's in her blood. And you should know that.
No, I didn't think of it like that.
Fine return for my hospitality. You encouraging her.
I still don't see the harm in it, Harry.
Well, I do. And I'll take care of this little lot.
Hello.
Hello?
Deacon Matthews, Chief Accountant.
Oh, how do you do? Heather Havisham, Hamilton Devereux.
Very pleased to meet you, Miss Havisham. So, you're the new team leader. And you'll be preparing the flotation prospectus.
Yes, that's right.
Quite a responsibility for someone your age. But then I'm sure you're very experienced.
I have been auditing for a couple of years now.
On your way to the top, I believe.
Don't believe everything you hear.
Are they showing you all you need to know?
Yes, everyone's being most cooperative, thank you.
And going well, is it?
It's early days yet. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about. Yeah. Overtime payments in the design department, they do seem unusually high.
Ah, well, you know designers, once they get hold of an idea. Have you seen the sales figures?
Just a quick look so far.
Well, then you know how good they are. Demand's been tremendous since we introduced the CTS line. That's the new line. We had stuff going out of here like hotcakes.
Yes.
Well, that's what finally made Curzon decide to go public. You can't run a one-man band forever. The time's come when we have to expand. And for that, you need capital.
Yes.
That's why I advised him to float the company. So make sure the prospectus is tempting. We want the flotation to go well, don't we?
I don't know about tempting. It's my job to make it accurate.
Well, of course. But you couldn't ask for a sounder firm than this. Take my word for it. I should know.
Well, they're going to think it's Christmas when they see me going in like this.
Or else you won the pools.
Well, by the time I finish, I'll have no time to come back here and change. I'll have to go straight to the club. Not that I feel like clubbing it after a late shift, but still, duty calls.
Did you know Pat's got a full support party coming tonight? Did you know he'd asked Lisa?
No. Is it serious?
Is he ever?
Hey, have you seen my blue shirt?
I'm not ironing it for you.
No one can iron it till I find it, can they?
Have you looked in the dirty linen basket? Has anyone done the washing this week?
Oh, no, it's my favourite one. I wanted to wear it tonight.
Doesn't matter.
Look, you never know. They might invite me up on stage for a standing ovation.
He's confident.
Oh, not really, just hopeful. Well, that's why I need all the support I can get.
Well, don't worry, we'll all rally round. I'll be out of that hospital so fast they won't see me going. Wild horses wouldn't drag me away.
How long are you stopping?
As long as it takes.
Gary's going to be home from school soon. I don't want him to see you.
Well, it doesn't have to be in the house. We can always station a car around the corner.
Well, that'd be better. He's been through a lot, has Gary. I mean, more than any kid should. He's only 11.
Of course, we'd have to intercept any phone calls.
Oh.
I wish you'd believe we want to help.
Is there no way?
Believe me, Mrs. Jackson, the best thing you can do for him now is help us find out where he is.
They won't punish him, will they?
He'll have to serve his sentence.
I mean, they won't do anything else.
They don't beat people up if that's what you're afraid of.
I just hope George understands. Yeah, he's all right. He's going to be all right, no permanent damage. Are you all right? Oh, don't worry about us, worry about yourself. Tell me where you are, George.
Mr. Rivers.
Yeah? Oh, you're a new girl here?
New maybe, but not quite a novice.
Oh?
I'm with the auditors, Heather Havisham.
Oh, well, I knew they were sending a woman, but I didn't expect
Someone so young.
Well, not just that you're young.
Well, what did you expect?
Well, you know, the kind of professor type. Glasses and a bun.
Why does everyone expect a woman auditor to be a real old battle axe?
Because you're supposed to be so clever.
You know why I'm here?
Oh, yeah, the big fella told me.
The big fella?
Tom. Tom Cousin.
Oh, you seem to know him very well.
Well, I should know him well. I've been with him from the beginning. In fact, at one time it was just me and him. And now look at this, all this from one wee workshop in 12 years.
He's certainly done very well. He must be quite something.
Ah, he's one of the best. He's kept me on, although I can't get about the way I used to. Arthritis.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I'm quite happy here. And I can keep an eye on things for Tom. There's nothing goes in or out of this place without I know it.
I suppose you could say that's why I'm here, to keep an eye on things. I was told you were the person to talk to about stock.
You're told right.
Do you have invoices? Copies of stock in, stock out?
Certainly have. You won't fault me in my paperwork.
Oh?
You can go through this little lot for a start. I think you might find them interesting.
Thank you. I'm sure I shall.
How much longer?
They'll get to him as soon as they can.
Oh, I hope to God he understands.
Charlie Romeo 1.
It's okay, you can come in. We lifted him outside the hospital.
What is it?
Hang on a minute. They found him, Mrs. Jackson. He'll be on his way back to prison within the hour.
Right, half a lager sand and a shandy for you, Lisa.
Thanks, Pat.
Cheers.
What's that?
It's a tomato juice. It's good for you.
Did he ask you if you were a smoker before he asked you? No. Surprised that he was on to me about it.
We had no need. We got one of those no smoking signs on the door.
Oh, my God. There'll be nowhere safe soon for the likes of you.
Hey, where's Kate? She's had plenty of time to get here by now.
The bus could be late.
Oh, there's plenty of time. Johnny Dunbar's not here yet.
Yeah, I hope it's not too late. There's a few things I wanted to go over before he sees it.
Have you heard him do it?
No, I've not had a chance, have I? Still, he's good, so I'm sure I'll do it justice.
You're quite hopeful about this, aren't you?
Well, if it goes well tonight, you never know where it might lead.
Could be his passport out of the porter's room and into the big time.
Just hope he gets here soon, that's all.
And Kate, we don't want her to miss it.
Just a minute, love. Where are you going?
What does it look like in there?
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, come on.
You remember?
No.
Members only.
Look, my friends are in there waiting for me.
Well, that's what they all say.
But it's true. More than just waiting. My friend's got a song on.
Everybody's got a reason. You know, friends inside, big night out. Where would I be if I listened to all the reasons? I'd have a job.
Okay, then. I'll join.
Sorry.
Look, I feel really let down if I don't get in.
You gotta be sponsored by a member.
Okay, look, my friends are in there. I'll go in, get them out, and they'll sponsor me.
Look, lady, I told you. It's my job not to let people in, whatever the reason.
Well, what about them?
Must be members, mustn't they?
Don't believe me, they didn't show any cards.
I know them, don't I?
You know the colour of their skin, you mean?
Perhaps we can get Pat up dance when the show's over. Will you, Pat?
You're kidding, aren't you? Hancock. Yeah, that's me. You went with Johnny Dunbar? Well, yeah, he can't.
No, we've had a message he's not going to make it.
Oh, no.
Well, good night for my members, is it?
God, he promised me.
It's a really good song.
She was his lady, but we're not going to get a chance to hear it, are we? Nobody else knows it.
Pat knows it.
He should do. He wrote it.
Aye, he's sung it enough times at home.
That's no use to me, is it?
Pat could sing it for you. You've got to have something to put on.
Sand, I haven't sung in public for years.
I need something to make up for that dead leg. He'll have to be good.
Oh, he's got a really good voice. Go on, Pat. You can do it.
Could be a big chance, Pat.
Yeah, maybe it's better than nothing.
Might never get another chance.
Not he won't know if you let me down.
Go on, do it, Pat.
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, you'll be all right. You'll do it, won't you?
Right, you're on in 5 minutes.
Oh, well, it's my bedtime. Up the little wooden hill.
What are you on about?
It's what Grace used to say. Up the little wooden hill to Bedfordshire. Little wooden hill is the stairs.
I know that. I'm not daft. Only this happens to be a bungalow.
Oh, bother.
Yeah, let me take those.
Thanks. Well, it's not going to do you much good, you know. We've got a carpet for that.
I didn't notice it fell down, did I? I haven't got eyes in the back of me head.
You've lost something. Harold Cross.
Give them here.
They're my scrape and see cards. The ones I was looking for.
Oh, no, they're not. He tore them up.
You did what? There was a winner in those, I'm sure of it.
It's gambling. And you know how I feel about gambling.
Well, what are you doing with those in your pocket, then?
Oh, well, I don't know. I had to buy a few.
Had you? Been gambling, have you?
I had to buy a few off a committee member in the club.
Not just cards, are they? Gambling cards. That's what you call them. Get in the book, are you, Harold? You never know where it might lead, do you?
Tea coming up?
Oh, you missed a treat.
Yeah, why didn't you come, Kate? We were waiting for you.
I couldn't.
Well, you said you'd support me.
Yeah, well, I wasn't well.
Well, why are you in bed then, eh?
I just needed to be quiet.
You don't know what happened tonight?
What?
He's a star.
So what do you mean?
He had to go on stage.
You see, Johnny Dunbar didn't turn up.
Da-da-da, no things may fall apart, and it's raining in my heart.
You did it? You went up on stage?
Yeah, I was so scared.
But he was really great.
Not a bad one, but a real good one.
No need to get up, love.
I wasn't really asleep.
She's a good actress, then.
You should be in bed.
What's the point? Madam will want her supper. May as well wait till she's settled. What time is it?
Time? Quite late. About 11 o'clock, I think.
Oh, and what's kept you out till this time?
A meeting about the strike.
A meeting? Till now? Nearly 11?
Yeah, it took us a while to persuade young Peterson to go for the straw poll. He was all for striking right off. He's a young hothead, him. Then we did go for the quick drink, like.
Who?
Mind you, I only had the 1 pint.
Who with?
There was 2 or 3 of us.
From the union?
Well, yeah, that's what the meeting was, yeah, a union meeting.
So I expect Janet Hanson would be there, would she?
Yeah, but she's only executive. It was an executive meeting.
No wonder you were late, then.
Hey. Come on, sit down. You look absolutely worn out.
Sit down, me. When do I ever get the chance to sit down? There's always somebody wanting something. Food, clean clothes. Oh, God! Listen, there's another one. I've had 20 years of this, you know. Mom!
All right, Shay, I'll get it. You just sit there, love. I don't like to see you like this. You're absolutely worn out.
What do you expect at my age?
Look, Shay, this can't happen again. I wouldn't risk it again. I've been thinking about that operation, the vasectomy. I know you won't like it, but it's my decision, and I'm making it, okay? Well, come on, Shay, I've got to do something. I couldn't see you going through this again, could I? Look, I know the church doesn't agree.
Oh, it's not just the church!
Right. Right. Ah. You what, Shay? You think this would give me license to go with any woman I wanted, don't you? Oh, behave yourself, will you, Sheila?
Oh, go and get her! I don't want to talk about it now.
Sheila.